Once again, good evening and welcome to Net2 Television. This is Inside 90 Minutes with me, Nana Yao Asante Yaboa. Yes, Infantino promised the biggest event in the history of mankind. First time 48 teams participating. Hydration break. Politics and influence or interference. Time wasting. They did work the war on time wasting. Yes, they did work. FIFA seeding policy and its influence on the finals. Your take on this. Once again, you're welcome to Inside 90 Minutes. My name is Nana Asante Yaboa. We go for a quick break. When we come back, we drop everything about the World Cup. Then, the biggest news in town, Pep Guardiola is he heading to Italy for the Azuris. We'll be right back after this short break. Nana. First, Infantino promising said this is going to be the biggest event. In the history of mankind. Yes. In your view, did it work out to that accolade?
Nana, I thought I can say 48 teams, I'm managing normal BACC you right. But the positive side is managing 48 countries in a single tournament, never been seen that. Right. And today is the first time. And it's the biggest stage in so. And I think say Infantino as some kind the boss now share abum. But me I'm 48 countries so at me every pay. And I think say there are some question marks so you bit more bizarre questions but in the FIFA and in the association football wherever there is a mistake they learn out of it and then they implement the new measures a bit improve upon it. And I think the way forward, the next World Cup, and I think is going to be massive than even this one because this is the first time they increase teams, from I think
32 to
48.
And Curacao, debut,
yes.
Cape Verde, Jordan, right. Uzbekistan.
That's
these right. Are countries here to and World Cup. And now we share Curacao, Cape Verde.
Yeah.
A performance.
That's
it
right.
tells you say it was worth it having 48 teams. Will you agree to that?
Yeah, Nana, I think this is a World Cup. If we are seeing Anna, you invite us a brand new all the qualifications so never. Ubi and who I am picking. You see, Curacao, their road and I said the massive year take development and take bomb more than me a qualified Babesha World Cup Nana massive. They have to beat Jamaica. They have to beat some other countries in the fairness in more continent, and I think federation, Nana is a massive. Curacao did well by qualifying. Yeah, country, Cape Verde, Africa, how qualify ahead of Cameroon. It's a massive one from the fairness African continent. And then I think there's some country where more they qualify by Nana massive.
Massive. Yeah. You share one idea na having the hike of ticketing and prices. Never was so but yet the stadiums were full.
Yes. Nana, among for Odoma football and especially the biggest stage. Unko crowd because Odwa game. You could see say yes ka for mo omaimu aye no mo na da ha sorry ye legi nkoso yesuan so bie no ha ba bebo ase legi ye mboa obi ba be ka che o say bia yeso ye nyema ne nyefe nti nipa no so nyini sika meboa but world cup nipa no try ticket free akwa America me say free akwa America ticket in and out kwa no one say crab $2,000 $3,000 so best you understand of course we go that hotel even so no fee or because minimum all there o mo fee or near there about bit your ticket massive yeah fairness American governor now or Bank of America near there no say the profit at World Cup at their bread America no say if almost to FIFA to turn normal year they can even earn a profit not less than $20 billion in a French season in the World Cup season and I think the World Cup season amount for akwa siska amount for say
almost
spend it okay
o say the night so adia we na faso
so but we dey faso ba so into normal kwan ko say but we be catch us we damage the money and then we get it
no no
so and I think say World Cup on profit especially FIFA and your profit out of it take it na na boy dey no American for and a mass at stage in Ebasa because we call Qatar when who say be a World Cup and take it in cost say this is the first time FIFA World Cup a year ball take it cost for
so you can Qatar country of less than 3 million people
3 million people
now you can country of nearly 300 million or hosted tournaments with so many migrants I will crum honoma omo number crabby to me do best about 100 million
that's right
so if I'm not exaggerating but then in our countries, our mobile World Cup, and so now the influx of tourists and as supporters World Cup. So definitely, a bit to me because number is no ever from na demand and also automatically my prices are cost. Now, you share a year performance of a year Curacao. Okay, you talk about it. Ticketing year. You share a year politics and interference. I mean, one, Iran for Yabema visa, Yamamo visa, Obetzinaha, Wantinaha, winners Oba, Omba, a referee, Somali referee, Wamba, Obekwaha. I mean, and Sana, Balogun, interference, over 10. These things, who is saying?
Nana, Metimaka. Ni pain say Druba bia ayana FIFA is through America because metimaka say omonko no musro because ni omode ye seblata nhwehwemu omo ye fa seblata amutimi seblata free hono ama FIFA as a body no ankasa musro America for enti bibia omo ye bia no na akoye say omo hwe say America for interest e wo mu say.
It was right to investigate FIFA.
Oh yes. Anyabone. But I say investigation quite fast so call and my FIFA nyina as an organizing body no any monyam eba form kakra. And today is the time I say integrity no mu raise but mu raise no akwai still no and sa e ball mu no musu. Nti ama mribia no so mo hye bibia no mo hwe say American interest et say. Nana ne obobo so sisi yen started your fairness visa issue and I say bia yama visa yama entry yen idea crew yes yama FIFA na appoint to crown still any and it's one of the biggest disgrace e come FIFA especially on the referee's part. Referee am inviting on tournament already no my secure visa man right after the port of entry most money ye na die ku ye ma wo and ye biggest disgrace to FIFA.
Okay.
Secondly, Iran for omo team officials about 13 or so omo entry. They deny them. Team na nkasa no ye ma mo ntra America. Mo nkotra Mexico. Mo be bo match na mo mra America mebo. Mo bo wie ya na ye pa mo so mo nko. And also one of the biggest disgrace to FIFA. Menkasa America to FIFA. Nana, there are so many countries. They deny some of their officials an entry. Iraq so BCA.
Yeah.
Iran a BCA. I think this Somalian referee ye boss you. See. Nana, meaning say European country be over America. Na yaka say this official and I said that official will not be allowed point of entry. Into the manunko. ABNC. But ni nyina kwa Asia and Africa. Because
Africa there, apart from Somali referee.
Yes.
Obi any hobby.
No.
Supporters when meeting criteria and
very good. Supporter
I won't say Iraq issue, a lot of controversy around it because of politics and that's war area.
And in fact FIFA nyandi Minkasa American anyandi FIFA because so many American authorities ekishishare ya minyini say sa no mo we nyina beba
yenye nso say won say wo yi obia ne ade a oye anase ne gidi wo ne mebi it could be say wa comment na wa ye bibi America interest affect you more, so they also feel say once sanema na abanu yentumi entrust so wo beba kroma no. So it say ebia wako like war be say media mepe Jawura no masem sen Yakubu no masem okay Yakubu say okay so oba mikrum na so pe Jawura sem and e kono ho
no cresa
nti sane ma no so betumi aman aye but then wrong is wrong. I mean sports which unite us it's in a full sanka yeah sports in the sane ma no betum chen na wo kra wa bie wo pon aka chen se minia say na me pesa won so kru eye enije wa ha no onso benya bi nemum mo be control say de enkoye bibia ho. Okay, yan share games na itself seeding on the FIFA yes top 4 teams which is Spain, England, Argentina and France. Omunshia kopim semifinals. And I'm so ekusi. Seeding was it worth it? And anka seeding so kibetumi France, Spain in the second round. And now say round of 16.
Yeah, Nana, in association football, there's always minors and then the major countries are, and I say teams are moody. Now, open tournament to be a yeda, pamo, akoko bidi and mani film. Emma, koko mano income. Minyini say, and kafana, excuse me to say, be a Corasa and Ake vet, and I say be a Corasa versus a fairness. Any other country with say Iran and I say Iraq ne bofana ya minyini say supporters studio be masa minyini say FIFA so benyeska and say bia Ghana versus your friend say Keved na ko du fana minyini say kase na nke bia tournament no beko meka say binim start free be na samre o ma ba bedu ha ana o mo so o mo di kai no nana wo to o mo no edin ye tumilika koto safo no edin into the FIFA seeding in India and this is not the first time we say all the tournament bia bobia even CAF kra SCD because once 10 countries or more qualify call ye 9 qualify automatic and one ball playoff FIFA and CAF and almost share no almost share sanka African will send the best teams out of the continent only one SSI ya omontimi anko sorry, 2 teams are anti-manko Nigeria, Cameroon. But they can CAF predicted any not to be qualified. Because Nigeria, South Africa qualify ahead of them. Then yes, South Africa never qualify. Kevet qualify ahead of Cameroon. Then yes, Kevet never qualify. But Omoko and Somonko go massive. And
FIFA Cameroon Africa's no more group.
No more group. No, I think okay, we'll cross check because it was a Quebec.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe an AFCON group in on
Yeah, AFCON group and I'm so normally Cote d'Ivoire. But I think Nana, this is the time FIFA was the seeding countries munshia until semi-finals, which is laudable. Almost boya kokuduro and so ampa. If you are countries we are almost free more now be expected some be free. They say Holland, they say one, Brazil 2. No be expected say even round 32 no on beti free. Morocco timi Netherlands for free. And this anka Netherlands etimi qualify called the next stage of competition and come koshia one France.
Yeah.
So I'm saying identity and Portugal some how friends quarters were expecting say omuko shia we quarter finals no Spain quarter finals no they should have won against friends Spain. Ometima call many but I'm no Spain to me call many eventually no ometima kwa crew until na me the FIFA seeding countries are ometima koko shia or semi final no adepa. Yeah. And the tournament no cry there. Yes, I can do hono no cry. Ubi cry near the year or matches.
Okay. Right. You share a year hydration break. A before say a commercial break. Because 3 minutes hydration break, 30 seconds to 40 seconds commercial or for sports was costing about $250,000 to $300,000. A before say TV for no false FIFA hands in order to cash in.
That's right.
Ojidi say as a technical person, hydration break in here. FIFA say it's for the welfare of the players.
Welfare of the players, yes,
health wise.
Yes, health wise.
But conditions are near bubble, no, so no. Obi say maybe cranas in suit.
Oh yes, Nana. And when I come back, say the temperature and the checky players in welfare.
Yeah.
Temperatures in be 22 degrees or 23 degrees Celsius. What you say, I will be an imsa, we are be a mosa. What you say, be a so epithet. Yes, welfare of a player. Player and also emphasis no, scum crown into me. Baby, or mobile bounty and soon crown. Manuma no sanko. A year for we say business purposes. Satam no be at all say, oh, me ano, sa about 22 or 23 minutes now. Mumbreki metiaka na mo de ay ma better mama ska metwani FIFA social say ska no faso also and why not say oh accept ska no na oma your friends and the brand no and also and I think say na sa hydration break no me make say bia sebi faso bia any so in terms of football wise no cool even the intensity of the game no ma and no brass. Last time near match be I forgot that match. Me confirm no mo me say one pressure na opponent in the man. I was hydration break na ba ho. E be ba no normal be san reverse. Am pass so. Situations is sign.
Okay.
And the hydration break na to me there in fact na be any. But for business purposes there, they can say welcome because FIFA need money to run the other federation. So mobile omoko you know. Ye nya 12.5 bi dia ba. Other countries no so be nya bi. Obi okọ World Cup no be nya bi. Except I think the Africa had Tunisia na nya kese.
Tunisia na nya kese. Right. Yan share a VAR.
Yeah.
VVR. It be kase ase echi ebinom ehu incident bi.
Yeah.
You think VAR and referee time wasting Italian referee Koliana a wage war. Say players in waste time.
Yeah.
We need to get something done about it. Yeah, starting with time wasting on the part of the players.
Yeah.
FIFA 8-second goalkeeper throw in. Oh yeah, you better feel some Ebiamobi. Juma said the Moshe.
Yeah, Nana economy. It wasn't perfect. But I think, say, on the way forward, say, if the association members are going to use it in the various leagues there, it's going to help. Nana, your tournament, you born or AstroTurf, Adina AstroTurf.
Yes.
Referee Akumate. He's strict on this time wasting. And I say, Tima or more year substitute or more count. 2 players have to stay outside for 1 minute. All the matches I started here, he has been implementing it. Or say, hey, me boamo, send a bear, move free, various leagues now. And here, at a tribal tournament, Nana, you use as a learning process,
right?
Both for the referees and then the players who are playing now. And in FIFA, implementing we know, Nana a very laudable idea because social in a 45 minutes match, but we 31 minutes or 32 minutes. That can be wasting. Never call throw in, never call goal kick, never call corner, free kick be about change substitute to be now or delay and day. Intinana, I think say no, Faber Binu, referees need be strict ever home. Binu so we were say Bunani Busu Kakra. Binu very sober on it, but Binu the Juma to perfection. But I think say Nana ni Papa Moa, Bibiana implementing Kakra will get there. But I think say this is the time the referees or the association members, especially Ghanaian referees. And then with the referees association, they should make vigilant on that, or they should be very strict on this. And yes, I once again, money, the temperament in ever form, time wasting.
On VAR and incident be as incident be.
Nana, VAR no the do baby ayana with the emissary kakra. Say a do country be a yanko. A do country video and a me uncle. And no, I am a do baby, I am fat. I am in Akaka. But oh, God, and Avernus and Nina and Chimfuano. A ye, the Papa Moa. Once a van Ancasano, English Premiership, Minu, Edwin Dancer say, ye boy last season, teams be out. Ever can't uncle Muni flew. But later no, or once I buy, Sabeca say, okay, Yan can so. Yan Fantoaso, now and more. But VAR no ankasa no na do baby aya na
there was some kind of
because we betima committee serious foul offense pa referee na yina ni afiri so ana obu na ni afiri so corner kohwe VAR kra on kohwe kra na on kohwe what I say but obi de yenyen kan no kra no na odimika kwa kohwe no take decision
onje ni so say ebia referees no na teams no omunim bebre omunim players no obi ohonoma wo na otunsa kwa we na obeye obi so onoma I mean hardly so we won say yes ade nti bia o fa ne so we momu de nya de obehye da so ye I mean obeje disa
nana players be bri ho a omusu ban e kire wo agofama so referee bi ho a wonim so player we de anya ade a obehye da that's right but player we de e ni suban and no red card e ma Enzo. Oh, Nana. We were say, oh, if you are red card, the left was too harsh.
Yeah, the first yellow was uncalled for. I found Niangia.
That's right.
Kobebi,
you don't
so
exactly. That's right.
Now, with him say, with the yellow card, you are walking on a tight rope. Now, one she and I'm pound so no.
But Nana, and no,
because a team.
Very good. And now, no, meaning football UFOB din common omuka so red card no ka first yellow no kran ka referee no betimi maybe a second bookable offense no amana yellow card na red card no so affected team no na me so nim and by phone can say woni obi nya asema emusa no say debe na esi busan say ana no de na esi Enzo no for instant no omo hwe ni performance any that kind of runaway yellow card be other year or escape through some matches. And the referee know who say no Enzo de o sa suban we na wo. And you know uchape memo card. And answer corner call ye any abusive or careless tackle we are meet my a bookable offense be me for honcho. And the referee know was on strict on fairness Enzo personally. And the yellow card na buy no not or tamino. And any tackle be obekobiano not all man that kind of verbal fairness a caution. And to this incident by he has no option than to go for the fairness expulsion. And then I think the referee was right on the spot and then the decision also was perfect.
Did that affect the team?
Oh yes. Because he
was so
yes. And difference between
oh
yes, because Enzo was a pivot against England. Or not a mastermind England game. The way I was started tackling even on fairness, Anderson, Elliot Anderson, any other players, And can I say any money more on and can I say left in Ukraine uniform?
Your favorite finals,
yeah.
Papa bi or say every war beyond a former yedeko.
That's right.
You don't go to every war with the same plan.
That.
Ujidi say Argentina for approach. Na eye.
Nana, and no, quite say teacher and a student match. De La Fontaine Scaloni. I'm say Wale Chanepe 2017
also. The pro licenses.
Yes, the pro licenses. Wale Chanepe. And he now quite say but one thing is De La Fontaine 2017 student or lecture including Xavier Alonso and Osisudia say he's in love with Scaloni, the way I will see managing the game, the methodology of managing game and open us and power. Fast forward, club level be anywhere, coaching SOC.
The biggest
mobile any national team. National teams are the mom Ubia show the class. Last 4 years, with me Drufana or Winnie, our Kata. This time was time to make Drufana. De La Fontaine, so team national team they are manual Spain. The under 18, under 19, only boys and no have been more progressive. And the chair will say, ideas are you develop team.
Yeah, Baba Ababe share lessons from that Niamano.
Development.
Because one say, Yahano, Debiano, me name Sawa accept me because be who bad coach that. No. Because me who teacher near or you bad. Ebia teacher no monsa and we are quite different. But sen na de chire mu no me hu teacher onya deda.
And teacher bi o mo ya bad.
No, bad and say ni su bi banya na de chire.
Na de chire bi o na on chire o ni.
Oh, we are sure.
Oh yes, minimum teacher bi a no can say akatua ntumu o ma amane nti no kwa.
No, enya no na make am.
O kwa chire ne ope.
Dabi enya no.
Yeah.
Meka na de chire.
Na de chire.
Or yadi e wa de chire. Or you qualified as a teacher.
That's right.
Because our teacher na wo kan na mo fra ni bi ai be yem penifo. Ebi nso aye bibi sonko. Yeah. The point I'm trying to make is this. It's not about the coach. It's about the structures that you put in place. Because without these structures, the La Fonte ondu baby odu. Even first appointment, by chance, or no football has forgotten him. That's or right. Maybe no one advert and or apply. And Hero, former Real Madrid technical director of Spanish football, Casino. Akwai ne eya wono ebe boy. Lo and behold, aso abapa.
That's right.
Lionel awo Argentina or your assistant coach Emma Sampaio. Awo omoko 2018. Yes say Sampaio ye yinedi. And they have to follow him.
Yeah.
2019.
Right.
3 years they've won the World Cup. Before that, no Aje Copa.
That's right.
So Enti utumi hu say enye say when your best coach but we put in place structures coach ni ba na dwuma no sa eneko enti we have fun house like I was asking the approach of the Argentines, was it a good choice?
Yeah, Nana, on the Argentines, they always try to manage the game on boy and they were managing it. There was so many comebacks.
Yeah.
But in Rwanda, Spain was playing strategically. Argentina, they were trying to manage the game.
So also strategy
but Spanish didn't give them that chance. So we should not allow you to play. We are not going to sit back. We will push forward. When we have the ball, to bring the ball in your this thing and possess it. And then you could see, say, the Spanish were playing strategically with tactics. Argentina and no more person more manage game, but the Spain didn't give them that chance.
But that's also their tactics.
That's their tactics. But and America says Scaloni de la Fonte can say he's a good manager of a game. Manage game but Spain yesterday, Nana, they were on a different crowd. I say 2010 or more final. Once 16 years down the lane, almost an final. Me say Spain. Ebema sa kind of development or more develop players be as atom club players be 2010 na been more 6 years Been more by 7 years near there, yeah. 8 years or more to me, and the Ababe will make up you.
Now more 16, 60 years.
Yes. So say, or more, your father say 16 years.
It be 10 years.
Be not been more 10 years. It been more 8 years. It be crowded enough.
Lamine,
over 3 years. At that time, 2010, no, 3 years. Inaki, Nico Williams, no, near other
Kobasi 3 years.
Kubasi no over 3 years. Because no 19. Where who? Do you understand? Nana, what Timenya Association Football beer or more develop one from when they were 6, 7 years, 8 years, they've stayed together, they've played, and now they are playing for the national team proper. Some of them met in under 17, under 18, under 19, they met and then they played. Some of them were champions in Europe. And then Nana said, if the system a year Nana, you manage the game one kasa when you budget.
That's always been my call.
Oh yes, Nana.
But me near concern because winning. See, she share nearby you Ukruma. Now offer local coach. Somebody free hand. Jawajuma. They will believe in until their foul. The Sigana will make it.
Nana on set na me managing me and me coach team ewa. As I say, my brother, Alonso, and a control side. We were sacrificing developing the players with our own resources. This time, you know, teams will be brave. One person will use some resources they develop players. Meanwhile, they will tell you, say the federation will come and promise them, but they will not deliver. This is a Sauram national. Ubia Namnibegi. Wow, Nyankopon Baya Wadum, no Ako Pimu Spain, Ako Pimu or a furniture, Syria A, Ako Pimu La Liga, any other English Premiership. Na Yashisha Chirakwan. Oh, we looked at Ghana and DC pet. Now for the Yedimika nearby. You near Dajia, you knew a train huma, and I said, Papa, you did develop Unipa.
Yabeba Ababashen, so by young share we saying funnels. La walk about when approach.
Yeah.
Ujidi say the patience of Spain and a pay off. O share time ago by now they compare 2010 as a photocopy. Yeah. Extra time.
Yeah.
I mean they were a numpono against the Dutch. They were playing very well. I mean end-to-end action because at the point I Dutch for the Beko, but Abia no Yabaka say the originators of Tiki Taka, which is the Dutch, and I know once a master, always a master, but maybe a student might outwit the master, and not them say
Chinese film.
4 teams they do Samino, would you say a well deserved?
Oh yeah,
almost.
Oh yes, yeah, you can say so wow, radio so you can say Tima on which me share France no, on we World Cup. Because France was on fire. All the players were more rating match after match behind. Apart from Kouende, any be an rating high and low. Or including the goalkeeper, or be a rating or high. And Tina in himself will be a better France piano, or beat my World Cup. And to only Morocco Kushia quarter finals. We thought to say Morocco will conjure a magic and muscle. On Babishia, your friend say Spain. Semi-finals. We talked to say if Spain can beat them, then Spain will take the cup. If not, then France is going to win the cup, hands down. If they can France and share Argentina, oh, na commercial hands down. And when I say 2022, we are yes, yeah, no match the cup of France. West stage a year, when they come out Argentina for.
Rodri, best player of the tournament.
Nana Rodri no why a headmaster or manager affairs. And you say we are best player. I think say all the matches he has been masterminded of Spanish method. The way and the one touch, the two touches, reading of the game, the passes, the tackling. Nana at least o deserve that title.
Ebiso or your upgrade of Sergio Busquets.
Oh yes. Oh now, Nana, I think Sergio Busquets abeni there, but who the name compare Rodri now? Quite say a yika crowd.
The dominant nature, the stature,
the way Rodri is he born. I don't think say Busquets boy it do that stage. Do you understand? Even Sergio Ramos, when he was talking about Kubasi in the semi-final, France, he said the same thing. Say at that age,
now
that kind of control, or no crown, no need control.
David.
Do you understand?
Because that boy is something else.
Oh, now it's something else, Nana. And Nana can be expected to say Real Madrid hosting. And the ball born no Bournemouth. Nka obeti ma both similar thing crowd Madrid. Nka o say nka 4 and 5 nka can you on name but onye lapoti. Do you understand? But I think the way forward, there will be an improvement in Real Madrid team so that he can also come back to the national team.
Kubasi as a young player, it was obvious.
It was obvious, Nana. And because tournament, the younger players are selected or money and there, or show class.
Yeah.
And they will to me drew fanas. But now we in a cup. They been be.
Yeah.
Oh, Nana, he deserved that.
Yeah, he really deserves.
Yes,
and a goalkeeper also.
Oh, goalkeeper,
to
yes.
concede just a goal.
Just a goal in the tournament, Nana is a very good man. On that Barcelona, on that Real Madrid, the two top clubs in Spain and your honor. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Until coming all the way from a lower, a medium club, or by the national team. And national team was and I think it's a massive win for the Spanish goalkeeper.
Massive win for the Spanish goalkeeper. Yeah, talking about coaches in sense and that's sorry, Pep Guardiola. On Crawford say, you know what?
Azuri. The Blues. Azuris are also blue. Yeah. Nana, I think he as a coach, he love to exhibit some strategy maybe an challenge.
Yeah.
Or you be Barcelona or you be Bayern Munich, Man City in and say national team Nepuno say bra. Oh Nana.
We a different ball game altogether because we know.
Oh, now I say na Abrofono select our national team coach. I say Germany for approach Johan Cruyff.
Yeah, it's likely say
Klopp.
Jogging Klopp. Over.
The way Abrofono approach coach direct, but Omon can just a vacant position to try let a bra never experience a bra near there. And he say. Umofia country.
No, the young Pep Guardiola to Italy. Italy, no. You are not going to be given the best players in the world.
No.
They are war and one of the
That's
and
right.
this is a country they have their own tradition and way of playing football.
Yeah. Also, about Italian, I find it's Syria A.
Yeah, Roma.
Brescia.
Yeah.
About Brescia. I'm so Stevia Pia Crown and ball team back also. About Nana, he knows the terrain. We the coaching philosophy. All the European style of football, or the Germany, the Akakra, or the Holland, the Akakra from, or the Italian Kakra from, or Barcelona, or Juman Maneko Ye. And I think the Catanaccio system of Italians and he has studied it, he understands it. And Nana, so Bahwa, he will fix in without any question.
Okay.
Or bet me,
that make us at Barcelona, he had a generation of players. He lay almost foundation very solid.
Yeah.
And not the year Juma. Bayern, the Opebiano, Yabako Fadia bro. City, the Opebia, the bro.
That's right.
Italy, honey, dear war any Italians. Ope best striker now when you be Italy, and the idea Umia Wolf at the mouth. And they the fear.
How was that, Nana?
So we a purely new challenge.
Guardiola so a war system here. You find say top players now more Italy. Mona more national team.
Right.
Or no or bad down. Ebe share under 17, under 18, 19, 20, 21 or baba share also. No who be a or recommending say we mufano ko club. Ebi I find say player near Syria AC Milan player. Yeah. What I say, Ebia AC Milan, na player no Bobia Syria C or more good. Beat me ama apa. The AC Milan use him because I want to promote him to the national team. Ebia Inter Milan, youth player we mo promote no ba first team a ebeboa AS Roma mo player we mo promote no ba ye we a ebeboa ni adai mo guidance. I think say or that kind of technical eye just to help him to also get a good quality players obitime use at the highest level. This is a time this Guardiola is coming in as a first time national coach, a fairness coaching national team. And this a country so they have their own tradition.
Yes.
A tradition of Catenaccio, system of more fairness defensive minded people. And I think he coming is going to be multiple benefit for the Italians. Or share atoto normal ye ama league and as a players enya quality time I play na or share the same league so I be man that kind of national best players are for the national team. And I think Guardiola going there is going to be a massive for the Italians.
Well, big transfer news, and then I say Chelsea has outwitted Arsenal and other teams. They've paid a whopping, yes, £117 million to have the services of Aston Villa's Morgan Rogers to Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Yeah, 117 million. She said, yeah, I'm say transfer figures now you can. I'm say agency. The figures near Kikasi
Morgan Rogers. Yeah,
117 million.
Yes. But English, there's no difference.
Just thinking about Obibeka Sope, Lamine, Yama.
That's right.
I said you can 300.
So God it mean 100 and something. And Lamine they on number 300. And Chelsea for a before my team.
Yeah.
I say Chelsea when persuade I'm say team Abramovich buy the way or the team no call anymore as a owner and then the president of the club. This time I'm say Chelsea for want to maintain that kind of momentum. And to go in for Morgan Rogers, and I think say Aston Villa for any scam, but player and also any sort of name will be announced a DBA or the economy. And I think said it's a plus for Morgan Rogers. And then Chelsea as a team itself, last season they were finding it difficult with their defensive setup on a goalkeeping. This is a time where they are also buying upfront players. I think if they weigh their buying option, no munya defenders in be MB from team. That's why Enzo Fernandez, Nanka Madrid for Ihiano. But Alonso Bayer was stopped that kind of move. So Hernandez, Enzo Fernandez will not be going to Madrid anymore. And I think they need extra players also to beef up their team. So buying Morgan Rogers, Nana, I think Aston Villa for Nyeska, Elusu player there. But this is the time Aston Villa, is it Europa?
Europa.
I think so, Nana.
You heard the Ebeba Arsenal Trossard Akopi Besiktas, and they are on the verge of standing a Greek national Siakama Bruges, a Belgium, Christos, Chilos. And also Ebekosing. Well, all too soon time, but then if you are to give us one lesson that we can learn, and also I know me refi awards Ghana the Anamanka best
World Cup now. Ghana your best day.
Best Jesse.
It's Sunday before the tournament.
Until they are more compared.
Before the tournament, no so Jesse sir buy Ghana Jesse near so yellow one.
But the coffee for website me who
no Ghana for na create.
Okay. They are more they buy
on say cap crew ya de ma amanfo. On say teteno so na friend bonzua. What I say? Na crew. Okay. But abrofo no kokope crew na yen ye kwa bonzua na and you know say your best jersey of the tournament now. Yeah. I hope
yeah. All too soon our time is up. Ghana, yes, yeah, the other say, your best jersey of the World Cup 2026. Maybe we may have to do some Thanksgiving service for it. Yeah. Spain, definitely. Oma arrive Spain. Oma and straight to the airport. Now Omoko. I just can't imagine the city of Madrid, how it's going to look like from tomorrow. Echo. On that note, you draw curtains on today's Inside 90 Minutes. Hope you enjoyed it. Nyameka eho na dasene yeshia biwa. Then the new season starts. We'll bring you everything about sports. Yada was so nyamere edition. Kosona fide nda haya other programs in etwas. Remember this evening the seats will be very hot. Good evening. We'll be right back with other programs.